Santo Siciliano adores living by the water.
I grew up on the shore, so for me it's a no-brainer.
But the flood risk to his Oceanport, New Jersey home is getting higher. So in order to stay, he needed to lift the house higher.
It's just something that, unfortunately, that we're faced with, whether it's climate change or anything else.
The Sicilianos lifted their home because when they decided to renovate, they had to comply with new local flood zone building codes. Theirs is now one of several houses on the street that was lifted.
It's fairly safe. It's down to an art.
Ryan Hess is a foreman for Wolf House and Building Movers. He's lifted all kinds of homes, from small ones like this to 7,000 square foot mansions.
Got a lot of work from Hurricane Sandy.
And there will be plenty more. New Jersey tops the list of states with the most homes that, based on projected sea level rise, will see at least one major flood per year by 2050. More than 70,000 homes, according to Climate Central. It's followed by Florida, California, Louisiana, and North Carolina. From homes on the Jersey Shore to a 2,000-ton historic waterfront building in San Francisco. As the water rises, so too must the real estate.
Any of the coastal areas, any of the areas with large rivers.
Michael Bravant has been in the house lifting business for nearly 2 decades, working residential and commercial projects. He says lifts start around $10,000 for a small home to over $1 million for a large historic building.
But the more that things flood, the more there's going to be a need for it.
For some, the flood risk is all part of the waterfront reward, and so they try to rise above it.
We're shore people. Something about not being able to get to the beach in less than 10 minutes, that's something I want to do.
Now, the risk from rising water is high, but the risk of lifting the house is actually not that bad. These companies say that it is a precise, gentle, almost ginger practice that happens very slowly and carefully. You can actually, in some cases, leave your furniture inside. That said, there can, of course, be damage, and that's why there is special insurance for these jobs for both the company and the homeowner.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.